People around the world are remembering Pope Francis, including here in the U.S. Back in 2015, the Pope visited New York City, making stops at Madison Square Garden, Central Park, and a school in Harlem. Joanne Walsh was the principal at Our Lady Queen of Angels School in East Harlem when the Pope made his visit, and she joins us now. Joanne, thank you so much for being here. What was most memorable about his visit, and why did he choose your school?
In reverse order, the reason he chose to come to that school was because of the community that the school was serving and continues to serve now. It's in East Harlem. It's a community that's been an immigrant stopping point along the way for many, many centuries. My grandparents in the 1800s stopped along the way there. And it's also a very faith-filled community. The Catholic Church has stayed with that community through difficult times and not so difficult times. So I think it was a representation of his message and his purpose.
Students presented projects to the Pope during the visit.
Yeah.
What stands out to you most, and what was his reaction?
He was delighted by the students. He, when he walked into the room, they were singing, and then all of a sudden their voices got low because they were awestruck. And he just put his finger to his ear and he said, let's get a little louder here.
A little sense of humor there.
A very big sense of humor. They very much connected with him. So the projects that he, I think, spent a lot of time with were the ones that were based on the Laudate Si, which was his encyclical at the time about taking care of our common home, the earth. And these were second and third graders that were doing projects with the help of their parents, you know, how home projects come out. But it was their explanations, and they were so serious about this, and their little inventions that may never come to pass as to how to take care of trash in the house and in the environment. Really, he was happy to hear they heard his message.
We know that he strongly advocated for migrants' rights. What message did he have for the community back then, and what still resonates with you today?
His message for the children and then for the adults in the community who he met in a larger space was very consistent. It was a message of hope, take care of each other, pray for each other, and work hard, especially for the students. He was very, very grandfather-like in work hard. Your parents are working hard for you. You need to work hard. And Our Lady Queen of Angels, our motto was we wanted students to not only do well, but to do good. So it was a nice match.
Joanne, it has been such a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you.